Hello, my friend. This is Jovanka from JovankaCiares.com, and once again, I am here live showing you ways in which you can stay strong, stay healthy, or become a little healthier as we all fight this pandemic and beyond, because this is really outrageously crazy, but there's a part of me that feels that it won't be the last time we collectively go through all of this. So while we thank and send beautiful prayers to all the medical community out there, the people in hospitals and clinics that are there taking care of us, we cannot rely on the government or the healthcare facilities out there to take care of us in the middle of a pandemic. There's almost 8 billion of us on this planet, and it is virtually impossible to expect that the government and the systems that have been put in place will take care of all of us if we get unlucky enough to go through this again. So today I wanted to talk just simply about 3 things that you can do using foods and herbs to help boost your immunity. You know that if you have a stronger system, even after you get infected, and we know this not just with COVID, but we know it with every kind of viruses and bacteria out there, when you get any pathogens in your body, which they could happen at any moment, you could actually get a little bit sick and you just have certain symptoms that are considered mild. So things like a fever, cough, runny nose, irritation, it means that your body's fighting something. And then at some point, the disease, either the pathogen or the virus or bacteria, has 2 choices. Either it continues to evolve and replenish in your body, or it is overcome by the immune system and expel, and that's how you get healthy again. But if you have an immunity that is compromised, that is not strong, then the virus or the bacteria or the pathogen will have a perfect environment to continue to propagate and multiply and then take over. And that's what we call disease. So the best way to strengthen your immunity is with foods, is keeping your body strong, because the medications that we have in the Western world are not designed to make you stronger or healthier. They're designed to take care of the disease in the moment. So what you want to do is you want to try to evolve so that you don't ever get to a point where you are so sick that you need prescription drugs or potentially hospitalization. So the first one is, of course, to hydrate with water, not with soup, not with soda, not with coffee, not with soft drinks, with water. Now, part of the reason why I love this is we're 70% water. So when you have a body that is nice and hydrated, you have at a cellular level, you have cells that are nice and happy and plump and ready to stay strong for you. But if you add to that water things that could actually give you a 1-2 punch over, then you're in better shape. So things like raw apple cider vinegar, lemon, I love my ginger. Those 3 things are things that you can easily find in supermarkets today, and you can actually add them to the water that will add as alkalizers. You've heard me say this before. In an alkaline environment, when your body is supposed to be mostly alkaline, in an alkaline environment, viruses and bacteria have a very hard time propagating. And so your body can stay stronger, can fight diseases a little bit easier if you have a system that is fully alkalized. Step number 2 is increase your fruits and vegetables. So there was a study especially done with elderly people, where they asked these elderly people to consume a minimum of 5 portions of fruits and vegetables. Not canned, not stuff that is frozen, but rather fresh stuff and stuff that you either cook or that you consume raw. And we found out that we saw a significant increase in the nutrients critical to the immune system, like vitamin C, like lycopene, and others that significantly enhance the antibody response to a particular disease, even better than vaccination. So you don't have to wait for the vaccine to happen. You can actually do more by just consuming 5 or more portions of fruits and vegetables. And then step 3 is to avoid any kind of thing inside your body that will weaken the immune system. So what are these things? We're talking about things like fried food, highly processed foods. Both of those promote inflammation, promote an acidic environment, reduce the amount of alkalinity in the body, and eventually could actually put you at a higher risk for a lower immunity. And meat, especially because we know that meat is the source of a lot of pathogens. Think about things like the swine flu. Where did it come from? Where did it start? It started with swines. And just so you know, a swine is a pig. So the foods, the animals that we produce in such large amounts produce a lot of gas, produce a lot of pee, produce a lot of poo. And all that poo and that pee goes in the water and eventually is irrigated into your fruits and vegetables. If we had less animals available, then we would have less of that potential, and eventually we could actually become stronger and healthier. So even if you are not a vegan and you're not interested in becoming a vegan, you can reduce the amount of animal flesh that you consume by 10, 20, 30% and replace that with the fruits and vegetables, helping you increase your immune response. So this video was a little short. I wanted to keep it short and simple. I wanted people to have clarity about what I was talking about. Make sure that you let me know if you think of other ways to increase your immunity. And if you have any other things that you want me to discuss on this live broadcast, I will be here twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, until the end of the pandemic crisis. Just offering my services and helping you all stay healthy, strong, and happy. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video for all of you, with all of your friends all over the internet, and subscribe for more tips and a jolt of motivation for your healthy, happy, and beautiful life. Stay safe. See you soon.